News 4 Tucson has learned 4 racehorses died in the first weekend of racing at Tucson's famed Rillito Park.
Tonight, the track's general manager defends Rillito's safety record, but an animal activist says it's time to end racing.
News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink joins us live at the racetrack tonight with the story. Eric.
Sean, Rillito has been around for almost 80 years. It had just resumed racing this last weekend after a year and a half because of COVID. And shockingly, in the meet's first weekend, 4 horses had to be euthanized. These horse deaths now sparking change and calls from animal rights organizations to do something.
You know what? It's sadness you don't get over, but I'm excited for next weekend.
According to the Rillito Racing Management Team, 2 horses broke down after racing this weekend. Another died in an accident in the saddle area, and another died of natural causes. Mike Weiss is the general manager at Rillito Park. He's been in horse racing for more than 40 years, and he says Rillito is a safe track.
We had a couple incidences, which is sad and horrible. A couple were just freak incidences. They weren't even involved with racing. We do pride ourselves in equine welfare. We pride ourselves in doing everything we can to do it right. We have the veterinarians checking the horses, pre-race check them.
Gary Vella is the president of the local Speak chapter, an animal rights organization. He tells us his group was out at the track protesting on opening weekend.
Every time they step out of the gate, it's a roll of the dice, whether or not they're going to make it around the track without an injury. And too many of the injuries require that the animal be euthanized.
Weiss says the last couple of years of racing in Tucson saw no horse fatalities. He believes this is an extreme case.
It'll get better every weekend, I believe, too. We did have a lot of time to open, and I did talk to jockeys Saturday, and they were telling me the track's in great shape. But anytime you have 112-pound athletes during a 1,200-pound athlete going 35 miles an hour, something can happen.
And horse racing now, that's the only way you're going to end the deaths.
Now, back in 2018, 4 horses died during the meet here at Rillito. There are still 10 race days left in the 2022 meet, and Vella says his organization will be out here each weekend to protest. We're live tonight at Rillito Park. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.